Hey, hey.
We unwind today.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Y'all see our special guests, our hubbies.
Deservedly so.
Y'all come on in. And y'all make sure y'all like, share. Because sharing is caring.
Yes, y'all know what to do.
Before we get started, I would like to say though, it's a pleasure and it's an honor to be here, sharing this platform. So often than not, we take our days for granted, like we're supposed to be here. So I want to thank God for all that He do. With that being said, we unwind it.
Yeah. Hey y'all, come on in.
In here?
Tap in.
Y'all tapping in?
Show these women some love.
Y'all comment, let us know you here. Happy Friday.
Yeah.
It's the weekend.
Long work week.
Y'all made it.
Ooh, yes. It's definitely been a long week.
Yeah.
What y'all doing? Y'all come on in.
I'm gonna definitely take me some shots tonight. Hey, they put me through too much. For real.
Does everything look good, or do we look frozen?
Everything looks good. I can hear y'all. And I can see y'all. Hello, Mom.
Hey, hey.
Y'all go ahead and come in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay.
Read the comments, Chicago.
We don't have any comments right now. It's just Mom
She
tagging
said,
people.
type that.
Type at followers. Okay. Hey, y'all. Let me get some of my followers on here.
Hey, hey, y'all, get in here.
Yes, ma'am. It's Friday. Y'all knew.
Come on in.
Yeah, it's not letting me tag anybody, so. Y'all ready to talk and unwind?
Yeah. They gonna have to excuse me.
Hey.
For real.
What do you say?
So they gonna have to excuse me from time to time. I ain't feeling too good.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
But we're gonna make it happen.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and get started.
Let's do it.
We're going to start y'all off with our wine cellar letter.
All right, let's go. Okay,
Hey,
so
Tracy.
this says...
Tracy, what's going on?
This says, for the married folks, should a step-parent that is married be able to discipline their stepchildren?
Yes.
Let's ponder on that for a second.
Yes, they are in the household. Yeah, you're going to have to.
My opinion is to a certain extent. I wouldn't feel comfortable physically disciplining,
I understand that part.
yes.
Yeah, I won't physically whoop a child that's not like mine. I won't do that.
Right.
I can't put my hands on another child like that. But
Right.
I agree to a certain extent. Yes,
verbally, yes.
Physically, no. That's my opinion. Let the biological parent handle the physical part.
Tracy said this ain't my combo.
It's above my pay grade.
Stay in here.
To me, it go both ways. I mean, how you want the child to treat you? You want him or her to be disrespectful, or you want them to carry themselves like they got sense around you. You know, if you don't discipline, they have the tendency of running over you. So, I mean, it's whatever you prefer.
Right. That's true.
Yeah, I'm really big on substance. I mean, anybody can get married. It just depends on what the other parent, who's not the biological parent, brings to the table. You know, what do you bring to the relationship? If you're just sitting around the house too, I mean, you can't really discipline nobody. Just, but if you're in my house, you're gonna listen no matter who you is. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a good question, though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but it is awkward though, dealing with not your bio kid.
Yes,
it can be an awkward situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like you.
That go left. Everybody got to.
Yeah. Mom, everybody, you said everyone getting that.
For real.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and I guess it depends on that mother or that father that,
Yeah, that's right.
As well, on what they will allow you to do with their child. If they were like, girl, or, please, get on to them if they act up. It depends.
It's a low impact because my home is my home. And what goes in there stays in there.
Yeah. But.
Yeah.
They get disciplined. That's what that is.
Yeah. Well, so whoever sent that letter, I hope you got your answer.
Yeah, discipline the babies the right way.
Right. Definitely. Okay. So y'all see our guests. So we decided to bring on our hubbies because, it's always good to have some male perspective on a relationship and marriage goals and things like that. So if y'all know anybody, y'all get them tagged in here. Anybody that's in a relationship, needs some advice or anything like that, tag them. Share this post too. And make sure y'all are tuning in every Friday now.
Yes.
And y'all brought us on because we deserve to be on. It took too long.
Oh.
Yeah, it took too long.
Well, there it is. Okay.
Well, here we are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all get into it.
Right.
Don't let us get in y'all way.
Yes. So, I hope y'all brought y'all wine because we finna get into it. Let's get to some boy.
Right.
Boy, LOL. What are you talking about? Hey, auntie.
Their oldest, JD.
So I got a question for Alicia and James. This might be off
script. Wait, pause.
Okay.
big shout out to our son.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God, it's his birthday today, y'all.
Yes.
We have officially have a teenager. We got a whole 13-year-old. A teenager, y'all.
I hear that. Best of luck to you.
Oh my gosh.
No,
So
It's a beautiful
he's
day.
on some big boy stuff today for his birthday.
Oh, I heard. They going to the club after, right?
Girl, I guess they trying. They trying to go to the after hours.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes.
All right, so let's get into this question, Tay.
Okay. Let's do a little rundown. I want to know how you and James kicked it off.
How we kicked it off?
Yeah. How y'all started.
Okay. So when
It ain't gonna hurt nobody. Just give it a little history.
how we kicked it off. So he thinks that I've been in love with him since I was in junior high. It didn't go that way, but I lost a bet, so I have to say that it went that way.
Yeah.
He thinks I've been in love with him since Kirby days.
Oh, those the good days, Kirby days.
He say way back.
Way back.
Been in love.
Yeah, like 4 flats on the Cadillac.
Yeah. Then he went to City View for a small amount of money. Swears that I was in love with him then. Yeah, Kirby days, Trina. Yeah.
It was there. She's a witness.
Oh.
Anyways, so I have to say that I've been in love with him since I was in junior high. But we basically just been in and out of each other's lives and decided to go ahead and get the thing going. Basically.
Yeah. You only found one of these, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta put a ring on it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's an amazing journey to be where y'all was to where y'all at now. God work wonders, man.
Yeah. You was in and out each other's life for a reason.
That's right.
For the long run, honey.
Young and stupid.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get into y'all's background.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we met everybody knows like that ever went to our school, but for the ones that don't know, we met in high school, junior year.
Yeah. It's crazy because
tell the story how you sat there and wrote a letter.
Yeah, I did. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't confident enough to approach her, so I had a friend back then. Her name was Jolanda. I wrote this letter. I forgot what class I was in.
I was in science. Me and Jolanda had science together.
Yeah, but I wrote this letter. I said, "Hey, Jolanda, do me a favor. I want you to get this letter to Chicago for me." And in that letter, it was sweet. It was a whole bunch of sweet nothings. You know, I was just telling it from the heart. And
yeah, when she brought me the letter, she was like, "Here, I got a letter. I got something for you." And I'm like, "For who and for what and from who?" And she was telling me it was from Tay, and I was like, "What?" Totally left field. Did not know. It was like out of nowhere. And I was like, okay. So I read the letter. And then from there, we were just...
Yeah, after that letter, she started peeping me. Staying all night at my house. I'm missing track meets. I'm like, oh, man, you gotta go. You got me missing track meets.
Oh my God.
She was doing what?
Doing nothing. God.
She had me missing track meets and everything. I didn't even make the track meets.
Mom, you still on here?
Girl, bye. You childish.
Yeah, she said that.
Mom said, Lord.
I was just checking.
That is crazy.
Hey, what's up, mama? Both mamas.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was just making sure you caught that.
Yeah. That is so. Why would you sit there and just point that out? That's crazy.
But I tell you what, it's been a long journey. It took a lot of renewing my mind, transforming myself. Because I really wasn't ready for this. But God equipped me mentally, spiritually, and I had to get myself together. And here we are. And I'm glad He did it, because I don't see nobody else but her. So, yeah, it's beautiful.
Very. I hear that.
Hello. So for like moral of the story, if you want your girl, write her a letter.
Oh.
Ah!
Put it on paper.
It worked for me.
Result.
Yeah, I mean,
matters.
now this little girl. What?
She's probably talking about Tay telling on you.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Tell my business. Lord.
I can't. Oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie, being young and married, it's a great thing, right? But the greatest thing is we teaching our children how they should be in a relationship,
right.
What goals is.
Right.
So that's the greatest thing of all, if you ask me.
Yeah, it is.
It's bigger than what we doing.
No, y'all need a baby girl. Trina, you need a baby girl, okay?
Dude.
Yeah, no ma'am. We got 4 boys and a daughter. We don't need another baby girl.
Nah,
we good.
It's a wrap.
Factory closed here too.
Mom said getting older together is wonderful. Yes, it is. It is. Yes, it is. Oh, let me get those.
Absolutely.
So we got some questions.
Okay.
Growing together is a blessing. Yes. What she say? Girl, I've been asking for
the longest.
Yes, all that work talking about, have another girl. No, we're not gonna have no girl, no nothing.
Yeah,
we didn't
have plenty around to have another boy.
So, y'all, we got this game, right? And basically, it's a question game. So I'm gonna ask the question. Y'all give y'all answer, and we give our answer.
All right.
Bet.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. It's time to have a little fun.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's have a little fun.
Now, is these the questions that the truth or dare game?
No, this is just the talk. Yeah,
question. Ain't nobody coming into my marital bed.
No, ma'am.
James, we can't be saying, I don't know now. We need answers now.
Yeah, well, I may not know, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the best I can, though, sir.
Absolutely.
Okay. So it says, describe your life together in 10 years from now. Be creative and detail oriented.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh. Let me go first, then. Okay. Yeah. 10 years from now.
Will make us
42.
40.
42.
Big house on a lot of acres.
Hello.
With a pond, a she shed.
She said a she shed. I'm dead.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
A man cave.
Hello.
ATVs, 4-wheelers.
Facts.
Everything for the kids to be outside and just do their own thing.
Yes.
A porch with the patio chairs. Them big white patio chairs. I want 2 of those out there, and we just sitting there swinging.
Yeah.
Rocking, watching all the kids play outside.
No worries.
I'm not going to be gray yet, but I think Babe's going to be
that salt and pepper.
A little salt and pepper, yeah.
Big facts.
Yes.
All that plus, you know what I'm saying? So 42, I'm retiring at 45. No more work. Yeah, we just gonna be out here with babies, man. I've been thinking about doing some farming, so we might have to get into that. But for sure, 10 years from now, yeah, we're gonna be close to retirement, sitting on some acres, man, just focusing on these babies. Self-sustainment, you know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Yeah.
It's difficult learning a lot of things later in life that we should have learned when we were younger, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So
Absolutely.
yeah, definitely. That's the plan.
Okay. Love
All
it.
right.
Cheers.
What's the plan, Cones?
You want to go first?
Oh, it don't matter for me. It's it's all about being comfortable. What I mean by that is I want to be at peace wherever I'm at. You know, we all got dreams of having the big houses and this and that. But if we ain't comfortable, all that don't mean nothing. So I want to first be comfortable and establish a certain level of peace to where wherever I got, I'm all right. You see what I'm saying? But it's hard for me to think 10 years from now because every day has its own troubles, you know. But hopefully we be where we, you know, see ourselves.
Well, it was 10 years.
10.
So our oldest would be graduated by then. Yeah, we'll be looking at kids still in school. The last two are still in school. JD out of there, probably on his own, you know, journey. I'm thinking about my kids because they're what's important.
Yeah, that's right.
And definitely, I'm like all for the acres, bro. I want my own house built from the ground up. And I want it to be customized how I like it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's definitely that. And just being, you know, blessed that we even made it that far, you know?
Absolutely.
Because every day is not promised. It's a lot of things going on in today's world. 10 years from now, like back when we was in school and we was talking about the year 2020 and things like that, we was like, dang.
Seemed like a long time.
That seemed like a long time. And then here we are in 2023. 24. Like, oh, see, 24. 24. Oh my gosh. That was a blooper, y'all. I literally.
And I didn't even catch it.
You good.
Golly.
We are in 2024. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my goodness. See what I mean?
When do y'all think is a good age for your kids to move out the house?
Ooh. I don't know. Let me put this out there. It's all you can always say you need, because I hear a lot of getting out the house when you're 18. Like, okay, but you don't never want to push your child out the house and they're not really ready. Like, I'm gonna always have my door open for my child to be there.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna allow my child to be at home being a bum.
Okay.
Like, you're not gonna be staying at home, not doing nothing for yourself, not allowing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta make sure you still have that door open for your child, but making sure when they turn 18, since you're saying they're gonna be out at 18, make sure you molded your child to be ready to be in the world like that when they do turn 18.
Right.
But they gotta be ready. That's most important. If they ain't ready, life gonna swallow them up and spit them back out.
Yeah. When we teaching our kids and stuff like that, you gotta make sure you molding them to be that 18-year-old adult ready to go out there and actually experience the type of world that we live in. So
you could be 30 living with me, but hey, that's your percent. That's people gonna view you a certain way. You see what I'm saying? You be 30, I ain't tripping sleeper. But just know people looking at you, 30-year-old man, staying with your daddy
parents
and your mama.
Yes.
Yeah. So if that's how you want to be viewed, hey, have at it.
But it just depends. End results is what matters. But mine ain't leaving. Mine ain't leaving till they 24, 25. They not going nowhere.
They gotta be ready.
They not going nowhere.
I love it.
Nah, the brain not even finishing developing until 25, 26.
We talked about that.
Right.
No, that's crazy. No, mine not going nowhere.
I said that on another episode.
Right.
My babies, no.
Yeah.
They don't have to go nowhere. They don't have to. They can stay right at home. Now, yes, you need to be doing something.
I'm holding them hostage. You ain't going nowhere until you're 23 at least. Then maybe we can talk about it if you want to.
And then they might be, that age they're in college and stuff like that. So of course they want to come home whenever they go on like breaks and stuff. So
if mine grow up and be anything like me, they gonna jump out there early. What was we, about 18?
Shoot, we jumped out the house early ourselves.
Yeah. We jumped off the porch early.
About 18.
And I wish I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I stayed with you guys for like a week or two.
Yeah.
Until my apartment was ready. I felt like I was that ready to leave home.
Yeah. And my mom never pushed me out the house. Mom said in a rush. See, my mom never pushed me out the house. I was just ready. I'm in college.
When we had our kids.
I think that's what it was. Because when you're in college or whatever, you're not thinking about no child or whatever. You're thinking about college. But when you get, pregnant with a child, like you instantly become, I gotta do this to make sure my child is good. You know what I'm saying? Like you instantly become in mother mode.
Yeah. I thought I was ready too, man, but then I did all right. But now being grown, you know what I'm saying, and having things that are actual, like, actual things. Looking back, I wish I'd have listened to somebody for real.
Yeah.
For real.
My dad would always tell me, don't be in such a rush to grow up. There's nothing out there when you grow up for you to do but pay bills and survive. And me being the sheltered kid that I was, like, I can't wait for that.
Oh, yeah.
I get to get out the house. I'm not on punishment every other weekend.
Oh, yeah. But you had a different circumstance. You were very sheltered. So
I had Jalen and I was ready to go.
But they might have been sheltering you for a good reason. But in your mind, it's like, no.
It didn't work.
Nah.
Because I rebelled.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's not lose sight, though. We live in a whole nother generation. I'll say about 10 years from now, boy.
I don't know.
They might just jump out there.
I know what you're getting at, and don't even say it, because I can't be a grandma right now.
Our generation,
they growing up fast.
Right.
Our kids, they're slower than us. I mean, they progress in doing things faster than us, but mentally they're slower than us.
Right.
We was all at the boys club at 5 and 6. We had to know our address. We had to know our phone number. We had, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't know nobody's number. You know what I'm saying? I trust, my parents trusted me at like 8, you know what I'm saying, 9. I mean, you can trust some of these kids, but it's not that they're bad. They just make silly decisions because the generation, they got the TikToks and all that stuff.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
It's way more social medias right now.
Yeah, they're moving
way more social media that they can have access to. And it's really just a lot of social media that takes place with these kids nowadays. Like it literally just, I don't know.
Social media is different today than it was
back
when
then.
We had it.
Yeah.
They have access to any and everything.
Right. Ours was just kind of like, it was cute to be on MySpace because my page was cute the way it was decorated. Mm-hmm. I had the right music. Like, stuff like that. Like, it wouldn't, at least I don't think it would. I can't really remember MySpace like that. I knew it was popping, but I don't remember MySpace. It's scary now. Yes, Crystal, and it is.
I got another
question. What's up? We went off on the tangent.
Hey, this question for James.
I don't know.
Hey, hey, what do you think makes your partner different from other people?
What do I think makes my partner different from other people?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's the easy one.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
It better be.
yeah, super agreeable, like very agreeable to the point where I feel like I never had a person so trusting in me that it almost guarantees I come through. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't question anything. She just know I'm gonna make it happen, and that's one in a million, my boy.
Yeah, real talk.
Yeah, that was everything for me, man. When I realized that, and it's hard to trust anybody really, but I trust her. Like she's my beneficiary. I'm not
Right.
trusted to get everything and do right by all the kids, do right by everybody. I couldn't I just trust her through and through. This is like, you know what I'm saying? This is one of those forever things.
Right. That's a good answer, girl.
Yeah.
Same question for you.
Cool.
You, the question.
My
Yeah,
wife.
right back at
Listen,
you.
listen. My wife is very detailed, man. Like she got a grip on life. Like me, I do. I do things. Not saying I just do them because I think about it. You understand what I'm saying? But my wife, she'll think a little bit harder about it. Like, babe, I don't think we should do this at this time, and we should, So, her, her, her being detailed is most important to me. And on top of that, she's strong. She she very authentic. She very real. Uh, and truth be told, she a life changer because she played a huge impact in changing me, into who she wanted me to be. So, yeah, man, words really can't explain it for me. It's
I
so,
don't think I changed you. I think it was already in you. I brought it out of you.
yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
well, that'll work too. But
Okay.
she, she everything to me, like real talk.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's her
With the
we
questions.
call her the
Hey,
mother of the group because she gonna get you right.
yeah, she the truth. Hey, but listen though, James. That same question is right back at you, Alicia. What you think of James?
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's getting a little real.
This this man has basically changed my whole world. I went from being a single mom, having to do everything by myself, the struggle of being a single mother, and having to depend on myself. When he came into my life, it was different for me. Like not like anybody I've ever dated. Not gonna put anybody down, but it was an eye opener for me. I now have somebody that can fucking change the brakes on my car.
Yeah.
I have somebody that can fix my garbage disposal. Like if something is not working, all I gotta do is tell my man and he gonna fix it. I don't have to call my dad.
That's very valuable.
Right.
I can tell him something today, like I want something or I need something, and not think too much about it, and I'm gonna have it. Even if I forgot I asked for it, I'm gonna have it.
Right.
I no longer have to use my brain with him. I don't have to think when we are together. When I'm with him, it's like like I'm not thinking about anything because I know that how his brain works. He's already got it covered.
Right.
Like there's nothing that I need to say to him, and I always say I'm in the softest era of my life because I finally have someone that I know is a provider, that I know is a protector, that I know is my fucking man. Like,
yes,
that's beautiful.
Yeah. So,
okay, I love
I
it.
can go on and on, but I'm very proud of my marriage and my man.
Yes.
I promise you, we understand.
That touched me a little bit.
Yes.
Y'all don't even know. Like, I know everything about Alicia. Like, we know everything about each other. So that's just beautiful to me. I guess the question's on me now.
No, it ain't on you, because you just told me last night you ready to leave me.
Stop.
That's a celebrity gossip.
The lies.
Oh my God.
Okay, so Tay is literally my other half. Like, if I'm about to say something or he about to say something, I'm literally have thought it and he said it, or he thought it and I said it. Like, literally, no joke. Like, he is an epitome of a great man. Like, it was never like easy in the beginning. Nothing's ever freaking easy.
No.
But I thank God for change for him. Like, we been together forever. Like, we grew up together in our relationship. So we was always gonna, we're basically figuring out this whole relationship together. So the way we are now is beautiful. Like, I couldn't ask for nothing or no one else in the world. Like, I can't go a full day without talking to my husband. Like, I can't, go a whole day without thinking about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's everything to me, seriously. And the father he is to our kids is amazing. Like,
it's always amazing watching a good man be a good father.
Yes, because I have boys and they have a father, a man they can look up to become a better man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's beautiful to me. And words literally cannot explain how Tay is to me.
So I want to touch on that. So you guys were high school sweethearts.
Right.
How did you guys handle, like, watching each other grow? Or did you ever come to a point where you outgrew each other? Or you had to learn to love the new person that, you guys turned into? Like, you guys were kids, adults. Like, how did y'all manage?
Oh, it was rocky as hell. Yeah. It was terrible. Like, from the beginning to like, it was like a staircase, like stair step.
Because you were coming into yourselves,
right?
Still trying to figure out who you were.
On the real though, Shakole always mentally been a step ahead of me. You see what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, her grip on life, how detailed she was. She always been a step ahead of me. I had a little catching up to do. You see what I'm saying?
And I'm like, come on, get with it. Come on.
And it took me a long time to come on with it.
Yeah.
I just
because you know how you see something in somebody, like I see the person that you really are. You putting on this facade for other people, and I don't give a damn about. Like, it's me. I don't care about all the extra shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's I'm me from here, in here, and out there. I don't know who you trying to impress out there, but this is me. This shit together.
Yeah, real talk.
Right.
I had a lot of hurdles and trials and tribulations in my way, and I couldn't get a grip of those, But once I found out how to get away from everything that was hindering me and focus on what's in front of me, that's why we're in the position we in now. But let me say this though, because Alicia touched on James fixing on cars and garbage disposal. You ain't the only one.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. We got handyman, okay?
Okay.
So yeah, if we need a barber, he know how to cut hair, mechanic, fix the car.
Yeah, I ain't say go into all that extra.
All of that.
All of that.
Hey, but listen. Hey, but since we doing
alternative carburetor. You need that work done.
But since we are young married couples, we have to give tips, you know, for anybody that's looking up to us who say we they dream couple and things like this. You know, we have to give some tips on how to end up the way we ending up. So
put God first in everything.
Yeah, she ain't lying about that. That's
I mean, whoever you believe in, put them first.
No, you gotta believe in God.
I'm just saying this for people out there.
This is for anybody listening.
This is for anybody. Anybody can have a different religion.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. But
they can believe in whatever they want to believe in. But
as for me and my home, we would serve the Lord. But listen, it's like this too. You know, for me, you know, it start by renewing your mind. You know, getting away from the old and getting into the new. It take a lot of transformation. You know, making yourself holy and acceptable to God. And, you know, before you can make yourself holy and acceptable to your significant other, you must first submit yourself to who created you so you can know how I feel. But, yeah, it's spiritual for me. And the rest will fall in place.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and dive into that marriage tip we got.
Okay.
Since we're on tipping of marriage.
All right. So we're going to start off with keep everyone out of your marriage.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Family, friends, like everybody. It doesn't even matter. You didn't say I do to them. Second, the outsiders can't fix your marriage. Only God and the husband and the wife. Whoever you believe in, your husband and your wife.
Right.
Or, you know.
Nah.
Your wife or your husband. Third thing is, whenever you can, have a date night. Absolutely. And for the ones who want to get married, make sure you truly love each other. Some people want to get married just for the title and for show.
Right.
That's not going to work. And for the ones who lost their spouse, take your time getting back out there, because if you rush it, you may be getting out there for the wrong reasons.
Ooh.
That's a good one, because I've heard the dating pond has gone to shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
For a couple,
you hear that? Read that one again.
For the ones who lost their spouse, take your time getting back out there, because if you rush it, you may be getting out there for the wrong reasons.
That's a good one.
And about marrying, make sure you marry somebody you love. Make sure you marry somebody you like. Make sure you marry somebody that's dependable. Make sure you marry. There's a lot of you'll grow to love somebody. I promise.
Right.
I promise you'll grow to love. It doesn't. Just make sure they're the person you need. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, pretty good advice.
Absolutely. And another one. It ain't big, but it's important. You know, if you're in a relationship and y'all done hit rock bottom, because every relationship I have a point of where they hit rock bottom to where, you know, they don't know what they're gonna do. Not as far as with each other, but how they gonna make it through. If that person stick with you through thick and thin, you might got a winner.
Right.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Was that all of the tips?
No, so we have a scripture here. We have First Peter, what's that? Chapter 4, verse 8. Above all, love each other deeply because love covers over a multitude of sins.
Love is the greatest thing of all. Real talk.
One thing about love, though, I mean, that word carries a lot of weight. I mean, it really does. I mean, people will do anything and everything just to have that feeling of love. So that's not love, that's lust.
There you go. See, there you go.
So make sure y'all know the difference between
Right.
love and lust. People
Is
will,
there
and
such
people
thing
will, like Mom
as,
said, people will kill for love.
yeah. Is there a such thing as unconditional love?
For women and children.
Hey, before we do that, I don't think people will kill for love. They'll kill for the feeling. You know, they'll kill for lust. Like love, God is love, so that means love is good. You know, sometimes.
But he kills too.
Say it again.
He kills too.
I don't know. We can't get into that, but
It's just everybody know that.
you know, but for me, I think we take the love word and put it into different perspectives. You know,
Like if you hurt behind somebody that you loved, they gonna kill. They like people go that far to killing.
like you said though, some people don't know the difference between love and lust.
Right, but I'm
two
saying there's
things.
people out there that's been in love for a long, long time, and then all of a sudden they walk in from work and
oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a whole nother person in the bed with your husband or wife.
Right.
People kill for love. Now they react right because I loved you and look what you did to me.
I ain't even gonna cry. What you gonna cry for now?
For real, abuse.
You busted because you busted.
Mental hurt, guilt, abuse. Yeah.
Okay, I got a question.
All right.
What's the hardest thing you and James been through? And it might not even be marriage, because we only been married. I know me and Chicago only been married for a short period of time, and probably the same for you and James. But this could be in y'all relationship. What's the hardest thing y'all have to go through?
Ooh, well, I'm gonna speak on what we've been through while being married. I think me getting pregnant with our youngest, that kind of put in our mind like, we got all these kids. Like, what are we really finna have another kid? And it's something that we really had to ponder over. And I think that was one of the roughest things to go through, because that's a real situation. But at the end of the day, I mean, she's here, we love her, but that was hard.
Nah, big fact. Big fact.
Dude, that was hard.
But, and Alicia, excuse me, I wasn't laughing at nothing you were saying. I was laughing at a comment.
Mom said, how long y'all been married?
Oh, Lord. So we'll be going on 3 years this year.
Yeah. We'll be going on 4.
And for me,
was asking me.
Oh.
Because I almost forgot.
Because we didn't been together so long. That's crazy.
Okay, so James gonna answer that.
I'm very staunch in my ways. Like, it's my way or the highway. So adjusting to somebody who makes me compromise, not through like physical force or nothing. You know what I'm saying? She ain't beat me, y'all. But adjusting to getting used to somebody I want to compromise for, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with that feeling. It's a weird feeling. Like, I want things my way,
Right.
But I want her, so I guess I gotta have it this way. Like that.
Basically,
First, that's a hurdle to get over, but then that feeling that you're dealing with, like, like I'm a gorilla. What? You know what I'm saying? That's hard to adjust to too.
How was it for you, James, to go from knowing Alicia was so independent? Like, I bet, like, she was like, no, I got it. No, I got it. No, you don't have to do that. I got it. Her
Yeah.
being so independent before to now, I already know how she is because she's been by herself for so long. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, as far as in doing everything on her own, like, that's a major change. How was that?
Yeah, she was super independent, but the transition was smooth. The
Okay,
transition
awesome.
was smooth, but like there is a little now every now and then she be like, oh man, I want to work, I want to work, I want to do this, I want to work. I'm like, okay, you go ahead.
But I think more like when we first started dating, it was the little things. Like I needed something, but I wasn't gonna ask for it. Like I need gas in my car. I'm gonna stress myself trying to figure out how to put gas in my car, and all I gotta do is ask him.
Yeah.
Like, and most of the time, I mean, he's just gonna do it. But I'm using that as an example. It's the silly. We call it silly things. It's stupid things. Like if you need something, ask for it. And I didn't ask for anything. I didn't tell him what I wanted. Like I didn't know how to do that.
Yeah.
And that would piss him off. Oh my God. Yeah. So that was a transition.
That's good.
Okay.
Hold on.
How long before we continue?
Okay.
We gave tips on how to get married. Now we need to know how to stay married.
Stay married.
What must you do to a man or a woman to keep them pleased? You see what I'm saying? To keep them satisfied. Because at times, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes and I'm not speaking on my marriage, but sometimes things can get played out. Sometimes things can get boring. So
I just say if divorce is an option, don't get married.
Real talk.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was
That's
nice.
a good one.
Boy, that was nice.
And on that, you gotta switch it up or try to. Like, if you feel like you're doing the same shit over and over and you think that your partner is getting bored, do some research. Like,
I gotta do my research.
Yes. Like, and I'm mainly talking, we know what I'm talking about. Yeah. But in all aspects too, do your research. See what's different that you can do, like something that you can change. And
also, just fucking say it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
say it.
Just say what you want. Like,
communication.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Say what you want. And remember, 2 things. If divorce is an option, don't get married. So, if what you want is weird, don't mind. Just ask for it. It don't matter. That's your husband. That's your wife. It don't matter. They ain't going nowhere.
Right. Absolutely.
For me, it's easy. You can never get too stuck in your own ways. You gotta always find a way to make sure she happy. And what I'm saying is, you can't always do what you want to do. Sometimes you gotta say, okay, babe, you want to go do this? Let's go do this. You need this.
Yeah. Make sure that's a good thing too. Keep going. I'm gonna tap on that behind you.
I mean, it's just really you gotta play both hands. Yours and hers, and make sure that they play all right.
Another thing, make sure y'all are stepping away from them kids.
Oh yeah, you gotta get away from the babies.
Even if you don't have kids, make sure y'all are. Don't just because you got that person don't mean you gotta stop doing the the little things.
That quality time is so important.
Right. Go do a date night every now and then. Like make it your business to make sure y'all go do something together.
And I got that bad because I always do things with the baby. Shakole told me for my birthday that just passed. She said, you know what? The babies ain't coming. It's me and you tonight. And,
Hello.
Man, it was.
Yes. I was trying to help her plan for your birthday.
Yeah.
It was a great time.
Yeah, y'all need some me time. But I do want to touch on that. Date nights and, quality time. That I totally agree. But you also need space. You need
that too.
To figure out what you like on your own, what your spouse likes on their own, and then y'all, don't, because being in one space every day on top of each other, knowing each other's ins and outs of every second can get
overwhelming,
feel claustrophobic. You have to let your partner
be their individual selves at the same time.
Right. You're going to come back to each other. You live together.
Right.
They coming back.
Yeah. And let them do them. When they at the house, mind your business. Hey, shout out to Take Trips. Nah, for real. Take trips.
Yes, take trips.
Yes, but that space, you got to give each other time to miss each other too.
Right. Like let the husband go out with his guy friends or whatever. Even if you don't have guy friends, if you want to go do something by himself, let him do it.
Yeah. Even if you just want to sit in the other room, don't just not talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Calling and texting.
No,
he's still gonna be sending me reels and
it ain't gonna be nothing important.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I be having my moments because I think too much. Shakole be telling me, "Tell you think too much," and I get quiet. I get quiet for a long period of time. But it's not that I'm being disrespectful in a way or ignoring what's in front of me. It's just I'm trying to figure out how I can make my next move my best move. But sometimes that can be a hindrance in our communication. So I got a lot of, working on myself. I'm not perfect. We all got some growing to do. But
his mind be going 1,000 miles per hour.
Man, communication is key. Communication is very key.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Y'all can't even sit here and have a conversation. What y'all doing?
Criticism. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to take constructive criticism.
Yes. Stop taking stuff to heart.
Yeah, don't get offended when somebody tells you you're doing something wrong.
Yes, you do a little bit.
Better. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, James, I don't mean to cut you off, James. Come on, Mama Lisa. I didn't need all that.
Yes, you do a lot of overthinking.
Hey, listen. Yeah. I don't mean to put a pause in action, but can I get a little music in the background? Give me something. I don't care what it is. You just have it. Just give me a little music.
You said what?
What do we need a little music for?
Oh, let me see these cars.
You can't hear us.
Strike.
Yeah, they gonna get us for copyright.
Oh, we can't get out of this.
Yeah, I put the description out there.
We just having a good time.
However,
all right, let's go to another call then. Who keep calling?
I can't.
Let's go to another question, shall we?
That nigga said another call.
Okay. I'll be saying.
Hey, anything y'all need to ask us or what, James? What's up, James?
I don't know, my boy. I'm just cooling.
I got one. I do have one.
I'm just saying, don't get fined.
Okay, so when it comes to communication or knowing that your partner may need you to be vulnerable every now and then, or your partner may need some assurance every now and then, or either way it goes, how do you guys work through that? How do you be vulnerable with each other?
Well, that's kind of hard for me. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of my I'm weak in that aspect. I ain't gonna lie. And
you always put this this like
persona
of like
I'm strong,
like he's strong, or he don't get hurt, or he don't express or show. I mean, you express how you are feeling, but you don't show no expression. Like, but for me, vulnerability, definitely say how I'm feeling. I'm very vocal on being vulnerable. I don't hold back. I definitely let it be known. As to him, he don't.
But to answer your question, we just give each other time, you know.
Like we it's kind of like give each other time, like separate.
I give her space at her time, and then we ain't gonna let it carry over through the next day. Eventually, we'll open up and we'll communicate about it and we'll get it right. But
you don't never want to go
other our space. At times we do need our space. Like I want to answer your question right now. I want to give you my thoughts, but at the moment I'm not done processing. You see what I'm saying? So give me a little bit of time, and then when I feel like expressing, I will fill you in. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't ever want to go like to sleep at night and y'all both are like, No,
we ain't gonna let that happen. I don't even remember the last time we argued. We ain't even argued. I'm gonna start an argument right now.
Oh, whatever.
Mom says, me and Shakol, do we know how to change a tire? No.
I do.
Who said that? Oh,
Mom said that.
Yeah, I know how.
In theory, yeah. In practice, no.
If it came down to it and I needed to change my own tire, I know how to do it.
Roadside assistance. Shit, or I'm on the way.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. He's on
Mom says spouses, y'all need to teach them.
Yeah, I got a little teaching doing that aspect.
I know how to do it.
I'm either going to be on the way or somebody going to be on the way.
Because if he on the way and I tried to change my tire, he on the way to take me to the ER because I didn't let that car
for real.
fall on my hand or my head or something.
Long as I'm here, I'm going to do the changing. You understand what I'm telling you?
Yeah.
And I'm sure if the time come to where, Shakol do need to change the tire, we'll figure it out. Like James said, we call roadside. Roadside
assistant.
Yeah, going down. Yeah.
Okay, I have a question. Another question. How do you let each other know that you're still into each other? Because we're in social media days and everybody walking around with fat asses and big titties.
That's a good question.
Yeah,
but for me, we can't keep getting too deep into these questions. But
the people need to know.
For me, I'm in love with her, with everything about her. So social media don't affect me in no way, I don't even have social media. But I just admire my woman. Like when she walking through, I'm gonna stare at that ass.
Oh Lord! Oh my gosh!
Hey, listen, listen, and then I'm gonna pull it down here, and I'm gonna pull it close to me, and I'm gonna kiss on you.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. Because I love mine. That's what that is.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I like that.
I do go in like a trance, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I go into this trance, like, and just stare. And I'm like,
what you looking at?
I'm like, my husband look good. I be like, yeah, I go into a whole
same question the other way.
Okay, I go first, but I want to go back to the whole vulnerable thing. So everybody who listens, if it's some dudes who married, don't be vulnerable. Don't listen to what they talking about. Don't be vulnerable with your wife. Be vulnerable with your friends. Don't be vulnerable with your wife. Don't listen to them.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
Now to the other question. What was it?
Something else. I ain't
You know
You know what I'm saying? You just be nasty in my opinion.
Just be nasty.
Yeah.
For real though.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing for sure, two things for certain. Marriage ain't working if you ain't working.
Hello.
Real talk. If you ain't getting it in, then your marriage gonna end. You gotta keep things spiced up. You gotta keep that
You're
fire
not
lit.
getting it in, and your marriage gonna end.
Absolutely. And I'm in my prime right now.
That's why he wanted that music on.
Jay silly. Jay silly.
He was gonna spit something. Hey man, I think out his new mixtape.
That's funny.
Yeah, but
that
was
pretty
conversation
good.
though.
Yeah, it is work. It's beautiful, but it's work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It feels natural.
Yeah,
no, honestly.
Yeah, it does.
It can be done. You know what I'm saying? And it can last however you want it to last. Really, it's on the husband and the wife. It can last however long.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Just got to put that work in. Like I said, you have to. On both ends.
So here's a fun question. James, what hairstyle of your partner do you most like? And which hairstyle do you least like?
I don't know, cause I'm really a sweatpants, hair tie, chilling with no makeup on kind of.
Okay.
But when she dyed her hair red, everything was fire. Everything was fire.
Oh my God.
What is the least hairstyle that you like?
Shit, I don't even be doing my hair, to be honest.
I don't know. I never really
thought about it, huh?
I never. It's not really. I don't know. It's not really one I've been like, oh, I don't like that.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, let me jump in and answer that. So I got him in his wave stage.
Hey, elite waver, by the way.
Yeah, I was drowning. I was sick. But he has braids now, and I always catch myself like, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't had a hair stage that I've been with him that I didn't like.
Yeah. It was just one of these questions on these cards, y'all.
Okay.
You know what I do not like?
What?
I can't stand them braids. I don't know. It's just something about me in braids with my woman.
You don't like braids?
I don't like my woman rock. I always say something about you in braids, baby. I don't know why. I guess because it's in the Bible.
Oh Lord!
But listen,
braids in a black woman is chef's kiss.
In the Bible.
That's just me. But listen,
what did you pour in that cup?
He said what?
What did you pour in that
cup?
I got something in there. But the most important hairstyle to me is the one when she wake up in the morning and her hair everywhere. I don't know. I like a natural.
Yeah.
I like that. But I'm on your ass about them braids. Because braids in a black woman is...
That's okay. I'm fine with that. That's my opinion. That question was for me.
What did the Bible say about it? I'm scared. Wise men want to know.
He said what?
What did the Bible say about it?
I can't remember exactly, but it says something about a woman with braided hair. I mean, I can't really get into it because but yeah, it does. You know.
Okay.
Man,
look, Mom Lisa said natural. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's fine.
What else y'all got over there?
Yeah, but that was a good question though.
Yeah.
All right, let's do a couple more. Okay. He's gonna be calling it.
Yeah.
Let's do a couple more. And let's go to the dirt real quick. You want to go to the dirt or flurry? We're gonna stay in there.
We ain't going to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where y'all? Oh, oh, that's JD calling.
Yes, girl. Well,
I sure wish I was down here and we was down there with y'all, but we'll have a good time tonight.
Y'all need to bring it on out
Yeah,
here,
we'll have a
man.
good time. Oh, James, I heard about what you got going on down there. I like it, brother. Keep up the good work, but you need to get me down there. But when you get me down there, hold the snow.
It don't snow that much, man. You know what I'm saying? This is like, it happens maybe once, you know what I'm saying? Once a winter. It don't really snow like that. But say, it is very lovely out here. Whatever you want to do.
It.
Whatever
I
you
don't
want
mind
to do.
giving it a try.
Well, I mean, like, you know, environment wise, you know, nature wise, if you're into that, I ain't really walking around for no reason. You know what I'm saying? But also, like, money wise, there's tons of jobs, man, and they pay well. It's a lot of opportunity out here. And if you want to start businesses, you want to get grants and loans and all that good stuff, they handing it out. You know what I'm saying? I can't get into too much because my wife is friends with some people I work with, so I can't talk too crazy. But, you know what I'm saying? They're handing it out. Also, I don't know if we're finna wrap this up. I just want to say, vote for Trump 2024. Like they froze.
hello?
Yeah.
Y'all probably, did y'all hear anything he said?
No, go, hey, I heard when he said the nature, if I'm into that, but continue, bro.
Oh, man. Well, like, you know, it's nice out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, grants to start businesses, you know, anything like that, they handing it out here. You know what I'm saying?
Lots of opportunities.
Lots of opportunities, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out of your hometown. You got to move around, man. Don't be scared. I ain't talking to y'all. I'm just talking to the people out there in the TV land. You know what I'm saying? Just make it happen. Also, vote for Trump. I'm going to say it again. Vote for Trump. No. Vote for Trump. If y'all don't understand why, hit my wife up. I will talk to you. I will explain to you why, but vote for Trump.
I know where you're going with that, but yeah, bro, anything outside of Wichita is good for me. You see what I'm saying? When I went to Cali, I remember when I went to Cali, boy, I felt like a new man. So I know if I go to Portland, Oregon, I feel the same way.
Yep. And Portland, it's cheaper than Cali. You know what I'm saying? It's nicer than Cali. You know, like the trees out here, chef's kiss. You know what I'm saying? The mountains. Oh, when we're driving, I think it was like when we're going to like Clackamas, I think. Like you see the mountain, the moon, like it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they'll have snow on them in the summertime.
Yep.
I believe you.
Yep. You got skiing, you got beaches. You know what I'm saying? You got whatever you want. We go to this Topaz Farms. Shout out Topaz Farms.
They got like a good time too, man.
You know what I'm saying, huh?
It's like the farmer's market.
Yeah, it's like a farmer's joint.
Yeah, I say we'll have a good time, man. We're gonna make a move soon, but we got to get everything together.
Y'all gotta come visit first. Take a look around. I promise you, you don't want to leave.
Shako said she don't mind, so keep the door open for us just in case.
Are y'all ready?
It's open.
Yeah, man, get out of Texas, man. Only problem
off that phone, girl, and bring me them cards.
They vote blue out here, man. Again, y'all vote for Trump, dog. Hit me up if you need some info, or we will need to go over the numbers. If you need a reason why I vote for Trump.
Watch that glass.
Come on, mama.
She said, not Trump, definitely Trump. As for me and my house, we will serve Trump. Trump for president. Trump for president.
I'm dead. But yeah, it's gonna be me for a little bit. Vote for Lisa Polk. I'm dead. Really, Mom?
I can't.
But thank y'all so much for coming in today. My husband just stepped away. He had to go get our son from the movies.
Yeah, big thanks, Papa.
His friends and stuff.
I remember going to the mall, hanging out all day.
I know. We used to do that all the time. Literally.
You know what I'm saying? And now they done destroyed the mall, man.
It ain't no mall.
That's crazy.
It's not even a mall, like, at all. I think the rent in those places there and those little spots are like overpriced, and that's why we don't have nothing left. I
Yeah, I've
think they
heard.
got like new owners or something, and they're like like taxing on those um build those little sections there in the mall.
I'm
Okay,
surprised.
so if y'all had in look, listen, if you had an all expense paid a weekend getaway on a private jet, where do y'all want to go? Where would you go?
Ooh, like I don't know. What? It's all expense paid, huh?
All expense paid weekend getaway on a private jet. We going on a jet. We going far, far away. I'm going to the moon.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go, man?
I don't know.
I just told you I want to go to Panama.
Yeah, but all expense paid, we gotta go somewhere like.
Where it's expensive, huh?
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Live it up.
But you don't want to say nowhere like Jamaica,
Nah.
Turks and Caicos.
Nah. Oh, Dubai.
Dubai. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty there.
Yeah, Dubai for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I want to go to Egypt. I want to look at pyramids.
Egypt.
Mhm.
Dubai that's definitely on the bucket list, bro.
Nah, for sure.
But yeah.
But it's crazy. Yeah, I'd be scared to go there because you can get arrested for anything.
Yeah.
Anything. You can get arrested for like yelling at people. And
Women
I'm gonna
have
yell
to
at a
be
nigga.
very modest.
Yeah. You can get don't have no weed. Whew.
Oh no.
Yeah, man. I'd be scared over there.
Oh wow. Well, I don't know about Dubai now. Can't even be myself.
Oh, it's still.
I'm still going.
You hear me? Can't even be myself.
If it's all expense paid, that means bail paid too. Let's go.
Right.
So
right. That's
your,
accurate.
So you and Tay want to do a vow renewal on your 5th year, right? Where would you want to go for your honeymoon?
That's a good one. There's so many places in the goddamn world, bro. I would say Paris.
Ooh, okay. I have heard Paris
is dirty.
Oh no!
Like it's not what we think it is. You know,
it probably is like Hollywood in California, because Hollywood is not what that is.
But worse.
Yeah,
it's Holly weird.
Like they say, Paris stinks.
Oh no! Oh, yeah. That's just shooting my little.
Yeah, trying to get that little picture of that Eiffel Tower. You're gonna have to jump through some hoops.
Just go to Vegas and get on that Eiffel Tower there.
I guess. Dang.
Yeah, man.
What's another place then?
I think it just depends. Brazil would be nice.
Yes, Brazil would be nice. I played volleyball with a Brazilian girl.
Hawaii is super expensive.
And she was so cool, man.
And then
you know what? Japan.
Yeah, word.
My sister said she loved it there. I want to know what it was like.
Yeah, dope. Yeah,
I want that water that
they
makes
live in a good life.
Yeah. Japan. Yeah, that would be a nice place to go. Okay. What accomplishments do you think your partner is most proud of?
Like, what do you mean? Like of each other? Hold on, like of each other?
Like, what is this is a question for both of y'all. Like, what is your, what accomplishment do you think your partner is most proud of, is what it says. So I'm guessing like.
Which one of my accomplishments that she's most proud of?
Yes.
Shit, I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna answer that, but I'm gonna answer it like, what do I think he's most proud of, his accomplishment? I'm gonna say moving out here and starting from the bottom.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Moving to a new city, new state, and starting from the bottom, starting all over.
Yeah, that's good.
To where he is now, I think that's one of his biggest accomplishments that he's proud of.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is a good one. And the fact that you ain't never been out of South Texas, Alicia, was just mind blowing to me.
I was telling where my man was.
Why? You just said I'm moving. I'm like, where? Oregon, Portland. Girl, bye.
Everybody thought I was playing.
I was like, no. The fact I was at first, I thought she was playing. Then I got to sitting really thinking. I'm like, she for real as hell, because she don't go any damn where. She going. Ain't no way she just leave.
And I would say I'm proud of me for that.
Right. Yes. Because move. Don't get. I'll be proud of me when I decide to do the same.
Yes, ma'am. I literally was trying to sell all my stuff.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. And I left a lot of stuff. Like, I just left.
Yeah. You did. You was just like, bye, Texas.
Nah, word.
Yeah. And out of all places, I was just like, out of all places in the world, I would never think about Oregon, Portland. Like, it was just so random as hell. Swear, yeah. I was like, that is the most randomest place to move to. Why there?
Yeah, man, it was different, but man, it's the best thing I ever did, honestly. Well, you know,
Mom told me you not leaving
and all that stuff.
She talking about you not leaving me.
Well, then you gotta come on too.
Yeah, because soon as ski skirt.
Okay, so that question for you.
Accomplishments for me or for Tay? I guess I can go for both of us.
Yeah, what is something that he's accomplished that you know that he's proud of?
I don't know if anybody, like, some people know his background, some people don't. Going from the streets to a working man that take care of his whole family. Like, he's always taking care of his family, but it's just the dynamic of that in this, you know? So I'm pretty sure he's proud that he went from that to this. Mm-hmm. Because that life, that street life stuff was not the idea life to live. And I'm pretty sure he's proud that he's not in that life of his anymore. He's accomplished and moved away from things that was toxic and that didn't mean him no good at all.
Right.
For me, I've accomplished a lot of things as far as in school. I would say now that I'm going to school for RN, the biggest accomplishment would be to actually graduate in, from RN school. So.
And you will. You are.
Yes, I'm going to put that in the air that I am and is. But yeah, and the biggest accomplishment that I'm just actually following through. Because Lord knows I'm my own, like, I'm a big procrastinator and I should not be that way. But.
Yeah.
And we have established no procrastination this year.
Right. We are going to do what we say we're going to do. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. And so me answering that question for Babe, let me see. I'm going to have to say, I kind of take a lot of credit for this too, but she gets some. I say it's like 60-40 my way. We had our daughter at the crib. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my gosh. That was a big accomplishment.
No epidural. you know what I'm saying, all natural, you know what I'm saying, like the motherland way. 60-40 split, you know what I'm saying? But that's it. That was a huge thing. It was amazing. It was different. And I was glad though because nobody manhandled my baby. You know what I'm saying? Like no, it was way better. You know,
it was different.
Yeah. It was an experience. It was dope. I'm glad I did it.
I was gonna die. I almost died.
I swear I didn't like. I swear when you went into labor, I didn't hear from Alicia for like 2 days, and I'm like, bro, what is going on?
Yeah, that natural birth did me.
Girl, I was like, are you okay? Where are you at? I was freaking out. I'm like, bro, I should have just flew down there.
I vividly remember like they're telling me you have to push this baby out, and I'm like, I'm looking James dead in his eyes, like I can't do this. I cannot do this.
And I'm not no comforting person. I'm like, man, get the shit over with. Like,
oh my gosh.
I kept my composure and I played my role.
I was like, hold on.
I played my role, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not that type of person, so I really had to like find it in there.
I was looking him dead in his eyes, like I can't even do this. Who told me to do this?
Yeah, it was fun.
Swear, and you was all in for it too. You was like, you was ready.
I have my midwives,
you was so ready.
Yo, shout out to the dude.
I'm like, are you sure?
Oh my God.
Are you positive? I was like, and we was even watching videos together. I was like,
girl,
no way. I said, you supposed to do this?
I didn't waste no time getting them tubes clipped and burnt.
No, man, yeah, that was.
I can't do that again. I ruined my baby all up playing around. I could not do that.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that was dope. I highly recommend 10 out of 10. Well, not by yourself. Like if you're married or I don't know, or if y'all have like a domestic.
Right, don't do that by yourself.
Whatever the case may be. But,
don't have. Make sure you got some type of support.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so for this starting part of the segment, I'm gonna need everybody to put your credit card numbers down at the bottom because my baby's on the screen, and this ain't free.
Ah, money. What you do, girl?
Yeah.
But yes, hey y'all, we're gonna wrap this on up.
Thank y'all for tapping in. I hope we were able to drop some gems for y'all.
Yes.
I mean, well, we do know a little bit about, marriage and relationship.
Right. We gave y'all some golden tips.
I know. Doing it
so I hope y'all was writing it down.
Yes.
Taking notes. But thank y'all for tuning in today on this lovely Friday. I hope y'all have a blessed weekend. Have a fantastic weekend. And don't forget to come back next Friday with your wine.
Same time, same place. Regular time, same place.
Regular time, same place. Yes.
All right. Well, cheers to the freaking weekend.
Hey, to that. Yeah. Love you too. See y'all later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.